So we're going to look at the general questions. General questions is in page 67. According to our timetable, it is time for general question, page 67. And I want to start from page 67. I want you to open page 68. I want to begin from number 11. I want to begin from number 11 because we have already looked at them from number 1 to number 10. So I want us to look from number 11 and we see where we shall reach. Number 11, what does number 11 says? Number 11, what is the speed limit in towns, stroke, urban areas? Speed limit in town, stroke, urban areas should be 50 km per hour. Why do you think it should be 50 km per hour? It's because there are so many activities going on. There are so many people walking around, so many motorbikes, many motor vehicles, people riding bicycles. In other words, there are activities taking place. So at such a place, you cannot drive your vehicle higher than 50 km per hour. It is 50 km or below according to the busyness of that town, depending on how that town is so busy. So it can be below, but should not go above 50 km per hour, because at any instant, pedestrian could be crossing the road. So that speed you can control your vehicle. If at any instant you see a pedestrian crossing, you control your vehicle without running over that pedestrian. Number 12. Speed limit. What is the speed limit on a highway? Number 1 for saloon cars is 110 km per hour. Saloon cars are vehicles with 4 moving wheels. Their speed limit on a highway is 110 km per hour. What about lorries and pickups? Lorries and pickups are 80 km per hour. What about trailers? Trailers, 65 km per hour. What about motorbikes? Motorbikes, 70 km per hour. What about tractors? 35 km per hour. So those are the speed limit of those kinds of vehicles on a highway. On a highway. Number 13. What is the meaning or a yellow continuous line? If it is a yellow continuous line or white continuous line, they mean the same thing. What's the meaning? There's no overtaking, crossing, or changing lanes. Wherever you see a yellow continuous line or a white continuous line, know that you're not supposed to overtake, you're not supposed to cross or change lanes. Number 14. Which documents should be you should have on the windscreen of the vehicle? There are documents that must be displayed on the windscreen of the motor vehicle. When the police officer stops you, you see them going to the windscreen of the motor vehicle. They are checking those 3 documents, whether they are valid or not. Not just having those documents, they must be valid. law, they must be valid. There must also be displayed on the windscreen of the motor vehicle. Not document that you have, but those ones that are displayed on the windscreen of the motor vehicle. Number one is valid road license. Not driving license is not displayed on the windscreen. Driving license not displayed on the windscreen. Valid road license. Yeah. We have number two. Valid insurance certificate. Every vehicle must have an insurance cover. We have two types of insurance covers. We have third policy and comprehensive policy. Third party and comprehensive policy. Number three, valid inspection certificate. Especially if it's a vehicle that is carrying passengers. That vehicle should be inspected and be issued the valid inspection certificate. If it is a heavy commercial vehicles, it must be inspected and being issued with the inspection certificate. If it is the vehicle that is used for training like this one of ours, must be taken for inspection and be issued with the inspection certificate, and that certificate must be displayed on the windscreen of that motor vehicle. Number 15. State groups of road signs we have. We have number one, priority signs, which are meant for. What are they meant for? What are they meant for? Huh? They are meant for other road users. Which are these other road users? Huh? They are meant to give priority to other road users. Why do you stop? There is a vehicle coming which has right of way, so you stop to give it priority. You reach pedestrian crossing, and you see a pedestrian crossing there. You stop and give priority to a pedestrian. Pedestrians are road user. Yes. Which are they? Those priority signs? Stop sign and give way sign. Inapatikana wapi? Kwa junction. Inapatikana kwa junction. Number two, compulsory signs. What are they for? Compulsory signs. What are they for? They give direction. This direction is an order. If you are given a direction, you have been given an order. If your parent tells you that, make sure that you come back before 7 in the evening. He has given a direction, and that direction is also an order. If you are told that all vehicles will proceed to the left, if you go to the right, it means you have breached that order, isn't it? And therefore you should be answerable for it. Number three, prohibitory signs. They are meant for what? And what? And what? Polite order. They prohibit. Sasa makatazo. Inakataa. Ya kwamba baiskeli atakani hapa. No entry by bicycles or no entry by pedestrians. No entry by bicycles, things like that. Next. Warning sign. What are they meant for? They give what? Information and warning. They give information and warning of the pending danger ahead. No, you cannot be given warning before the danger. After the danger, You are given warning before the danger. Before you reach the danger is when you are given warning. Somebody cannot give you a warning after you have been involved in that danger. And lastly, informatory signs. What are they meant for? Give information only. Give information only. Warning signs give information only. You are told that there is a facility around that can be of help to you. If you are hungry, you want something to bite, you are told that there is a restaurant around. So you simply walk in and eat and pay, then you move away. Isn't it? Eh? If maybe you are tired, you want somewhere where you can rest overnight, and you don't want to rest in somebody's house. You have relatives in Nairobi, you are going to Mombasa, but you have relatives in Nairobi, you don't want to sleep in their houses, you want to spend the night where you can rest well. Because maybe you'll be put to sleep on the couch. Isn't it? So you want somewhere where you can sleep well, without disturbing, without being inconvenient to anybody. Eh? Yeah. You see, Nairobi is a place where you cannot just go to anybody's house. It's your relative. No. You have to inform him early enough that you are going there. Na kuna haki ya kukataa. Akikataa, just obey. Eh? No, you cannot drive from Kisii to Mombasa continuously. Automatically, kufika Nairobi utakuwa umechoka. You need to rest. When you wake up in the morning, have a warm water bath. Eh? Then you begin your journey when you are fresh. You cannot do that in a motel or hotel. So you are told there's a motel or hotel around. Yeah. As much as you have money, you can do it. Isn't it? Yeah. Because money makes the world go round. Eh? My friend, when you have money, you speak like God. If you could have had money today, you could say, let all of you drink soda. I want to give one. Tunakunywa tu hiyo soda kwa sababu pesa ndiyo imeongea. Pesa iko. Lakini pesa kama iko, kunyamaza akata uongei. Hata mahali watu wanasaki wanasema mimi nasimamia hii wewe umenyamaza kwa sababu una pesa. Kama uko na pesa wanasema kitu kubwa kwa sababu pesa hii. Yeah? Pesa ni sabuni ya roho, si ndio? Imenifanya wacha si kwetu huko mambo nikakuja hapa Kisii County nafuta tu pesa. Leo umeanza kutafuta kusema bado. Okay. Number 16. Yes, what is the meaning of prohibitory signs? They give information and order. They give information and order. What about warning signs? Give information and warning. What about informatory signs? They give information only. What about mandatory signs? They give direction only. Priority. Give chance to other road users. We have talked about them. Number 17. When do you use a mirror when driving? How many eyes does a driver have? Huh? 3. It's not 5. The next question was, those 5, what are they? Those 5, count them. Tell us. Huh? There are 3, eh? Those 3. Uh-huh. 2 natural and artificial. One artificial. This one artificial. Inakwanga wapi? You say not artificial. You say 2 natural all the mirrors. 2 natural all the mirrors, not artificial. Artificial means it is an eye. Like for example, this is artificial eye. You say two natural and all the mirrors. So meaning that those mirrors you see there are part of your eyes, isn't it? So when you use that your third eye, when you use that your third eye, when reversing, use your third eye when reversing. Huh? When overtaking, when opening the car door. Why is it necessary for you to look at the mirror when opening a car door? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What if indeed there's some coming vehicle or pedestrian? What do you do? You be very careful, isn't it? Not to knock that person with the door with you. Na mtu wa boda anaweza kuja tu ashtuke tu ameingia kwa hiyo milango kavunja hiyo mlango. Pikipiki inakuwa na nguvu nyingine ambayo ni mbaya sana. Pikipiki inakuwa na nguvu nyingine. Niliona pikipiki ilikutana na robo ikabana mabati ya mbele mpaka ikashikilia gurudumu ya mbele. Hiyo robo haingeenda mahali. Tubidi tubadilishe kwa gari nyingine. We are going to Kosele. We are going not to Kosele, we are going to Kidube. We are taking a child who is physical challenge to a special school called Nyahururu Integrated. So reaching before we reach Kosele, there was a motorbike coming from the other side. Was coming to join our road. Akaingia tu bila wanaingia watu, ikakutana na hii Probox. Ikabana hiyo mabati ya mbele ikashikilia miguu, sasa miguu haingeenda mahali. Tubidi tupande gari lingine, tukawaka gari lingine. Ilikuwa rough road. Sasa hiyo barabara imepigwa lami. When opening car door, when changing direction, when slowing or stopping, you also look, you use your mirrors. That's your next third eye. Number 18. What is the traffic light sequence? What is the traffic light sequence? We have traffic light series and traffic light sequence. Series is how they are arranged and their meaning. We have red at the top, which means what? Stop. Then you have amber in the middle, which means get ready to go. Then you have green, which means you can go if the road all roundabout is clear. Okay. Sequence is how it works. How it works. Can you read? Yes. Red amber, then green amber, then back to red. That is traffic light sequence. Traffic light sequence. We have said that green means proceed, amber means be ready, and stop when it shows red. When it shows red, stop. Where do we get this traffic light? Name places where we get this traffic lights. One, roundabout. Instead of control roundabout. Kapal is a junction. Control pedestrian crossing. Number 3. Control railway crossing. Control railway crossing. Traffic light. When it shows red, when it is a pedestrian crossing, when it shows red, it means it is time for pedestrian to cross. All vehicles must stop must stop and pave way for pedestrian to cross. When it comes to amber, then the vehicles are now told, now get ready. Get ready. Yeah? If you switch off your vehicle now, switch it on. Because you are getting ready, you can go anytime. When it turn to green, go. The reason wanangoja magari zipite. Yes. In Nairobi, don't just cross the road at the very crossing kama kuna traffic light. Angalia traffic light. Unaweza cross na imeonyesha red na wewe unaonyesha green na wewe una cross. Sawa? Number 19. How many wheels does a saloon car have? Na ukiuliza gari iko na miguu mingapi? Sasa unajibu aje? Gari iko na miguu mingapi? Gari ina miguu, gari iko na gurudumu bwana. So we have 5 wheels. That is a saloon car. A saloon car has 5 wheels, 4 moving and 1 spare wheel. Spare wheel is for in case of a puncture, you replace now. Number 12. How many lights does a vehicle have? We have how many lights? How many lights? How many? 7. Can you count those 7? Headlights or? Headlights is also called? Headlights is also called? Full light or fog light. Then number 2, hazard stroke indicator lights. Kwa nini tunaweka hazard stroke indicator lights? Hazard sasa hizo indicator zinafanya zote mbili mbele na mbili nyuma, sasa inakuwa hazard. Lakini indicator only the direction you want to turn to umeweka ni inanyesha. Kama ni left nyuma na mbele. Kama ni right mbele na nyuma, lakini kama ni hazard zote mbele na zote nyuma. Inaonyesha kwamba indicator light ama indicator light or and hazard light inapatikana mbele na nyuma. Headlights inapatikana wapi? Mbele peke yake. Next, parking light. Parking light inapatikana wapi? Mbele na nyuma pia. When do we switch on parking light? 6:30 p.m. 6:30 a.m. Sio light za parking. Unajua kusikia parking light unafikiria ni light za parking. Kupeleka gari parking, hapana. Hiyo light inawasha wakati ambao hakuna giza sana. Next thing, brake lights. How do we switch on brake lights? Anytime you apply brake, anytime you press brake pedal, brake lights is activated automatically. Inapatikana wapi? Nyuma au mbele? Nyuma. Mbele hazipatikani, si ndio? Nyuma peke yake ndio brake light inapatikana. Hapo kanyaga brake light inakuwa. Tunaonanga kati gari unaona kuna lights za red na waka nyuma, gari iko mbele yake na lights za red na waka nyuma. Inaonyesha kwamba huyo jamaa amekanyaga brake. Akanyaga brake also do also when you are driving. You are driving next to him. What do you do also? You also kanyaga brake. Yeah, akanyaga brake kwa kanyaga brake. Mtu mwingine ambao kwa nyuma toka na kanyaga brake. Pengine kuna pesa na cross. Wewe hujaona wewe pedestrian, naona wewe pedestrian. Kuna mwendawazimu anachezea kwa barabara, anasimama kwa barabara ndiye anakaa kama traffic, kama niliona mwendawazimu mwingine sasa. Kwa barabara fanya hivi. Gari hivi hapa katikati ya barabara fanya hivi. Fanya hivi. Mtu kama huyo. You see, kitambo watu walikuwa nasema ati ukiwa na abiria 14 kwa Nissan na kuna moja ambaye unaona you are now between a rock and a hard place. If you run over this person, utamua, na ukimwepa utaoa watu 40. What will you do? Umebeba watu 14 kwa gari, then mmoja tu ako barabara, ukimgonga utamua, na ukimwepa utaua watu 40. Utafanya aje? Chukua moja. Alafu sikiza, kuna kitu kama hiyo. Try as much as possible to save that one and 40. Nasikiza. Try as much as possible to save that one plus 14 hapo umebeba. Try. Unajua unaweza jaribu hata kama umegonga, lakini jaribu. Umeokoa watu 14, pia umeokoa yule. Ama umegonga lakini hajakufa, ameumia tu. Ulijaribu kabisa usimgonge akufe, lakini hata wao ambao wako kwa hiyo ni sana, utapiga nduru ile ya ajabu sana. Watu wanaona kuua huyo jamaa, atapiga nduru sana. So you try as much as possible to save that one person and even 14 you are carrying as passenger, right? Because once you find yourself in a steering wheel, your number one duty is to save life. And you cannot save life before you save your own life. Ukikufa uta save life ya nani? That is why the law requires to stop where there is an accident. Because labda kuna mtu ameumia hapo, anahitaji apeleke hospitali kwa haraka, na wewe ndio uko na gari hapo umenapita. Au watu wakusimamisha, weka gari wewe, mtu kwa gari, jamaa kwa gari, kimbiza hospitali. Na Mungu atakubariki. Baraka za Mungu ziko. Pengine anakubariki na you don't realize that is what you did, is what is happening right now. We don't realize. What you did long time ago, now God is blessing you some very many years later. So yani mpaka ukufikiria kwamba je, jambo nimefanya ndio maana hii baraka ya Mungu inanikuja. For example, there was a time na plate light inapatikana nyuma peke yake. Na plate light inakuwa kwa wakati ambapo ume switch on passing light, hapo plate light inakuwa automatically kwa sababu ni usiku ile inaanza kuingia. Siku hizi kuna gari nyingine ambazo zina hiyo ambapo plate na reflect light. Imulikwa na gari nyingine reflect your light. Okay? Then kuna interior lights. Hiyo light ya ndani sasa ndio interior light. Hiyo ni ndani. Number 21. How many eyes does a good driver have? 3, 2 natural and all mirrors. Number 22. Two tools you carry when driving. Tools you should carry when driving. Number 1 is the kaja. What is the work of a kaja? Ni ya kuinua gari. Number 2, spare wheel. The work of spare wheel is to replace a wheel that has got puncture. Another one, wheel spanner ni ya nini? Kufungua na kufunga wheel nuts. Another one, life saver and water torch in case of darkness. Life saver ni sign ambayo ni warning sign ambayo wakati ambapo unapata punch ama kuna accident unawaka mbele na nyuma 50 meters. Life saver na beba. Tuko na first aid kit. First aid case of some minor injury, hata minor accident, watu wameumia kidogo tunawafanyia first aid. Tuko na empty jerrycan ya nini? Mafuta imekuishia mbali na petrol station, ama kuna maji imekuishia mbali na petrol station, unatumia kufuta hiyo mafuta, alafu unaweka gari yako. Lastly, toolbox ya kubeba tools. Kuna spanner ya hata ku tighten the terminals of the battery, things like that.